Hi everyone, good evening. So I'm Carl Angelo Orales, CEO and President of Pahiram.ph. So actually I'm from Makati. So I arrived here earlier 4 p.m. just to join the pitch party. So next slide please. So my company is aggregator like Grab, Airbnb, and Angkas, but specifically for rental services. Next slide please. So what are we trying to solve? So why Pahiram exists? So we would like to solve. Return. Previous slide.
Back to back.
Back to back. So we would like to solve the habit of Filipino impulsive buyers. So for example, the millennials travel goals. They plan to purchase like GoPros. Then they will be using it for a day or two. Then after that, they won't be using it anymore. For like OFWs, they've been thinking to buy a car. Then after a month, they'll be returning to abroad. Then the car will be stuck on their garage.
If you could stop me impulsive buying, that'd be good.
Yeah. So next slide, please. So we can turn those bad purchases to a business investment. So those GoPros, drones, or cars, they can list it on our website. So they can list it for rent. Okay. So your unused cars will be listed to Pahiram.ph. Then it will be rent out to people. So the first one is we cure, but we believe that prevention is better than cure. So another set of customers will be can try a product first before actually trying to buy the real thing. So for example, I would like to buy a GoPro, but I am not sure if I can use it every day. So what if I try to rent it first? Then after experiencing the real thing, I would like to decide if will I gonna buy it or just renting it out for a day is good. Next please. So lack of the problems in rental industry will be the lack of presence, actually online presence. So mostly rental businesses in the Philippines is marketed on Facebook. Difficulty on finding rental items. So right now, I don't know where to find GoPro for rent. I don't know where to find stabilizer for rent, or any items that I want to rent. So we will be putting it on a single platform. Next. So the solution is to provide a single platform for those who are interested in rental industry. Next. So the business model is aggregator. So we'll be getting commission on each booking. So for example, someone book GoPro for 10 days.
We get the idea. Go on.
Next. So currently in my company, I already have a drone rental and a car rental company, which is earning sustainable.
You have two separate companies?
Yes, I do have separate companies. So I'm planning to tap the company on the Pahiram.ph.
You're going to merge everything?
Yes, I'm gonna merge everything. So I'm earning right now like 2 million annual on the merge.
2 million sales?
Yes, 2 million sales. Well, because I own everything.
Oh, you own everything?
Yes.
Okay. So you're renting it out?
Yes, everything it out. So I'm planning to get inventory from other people to rent it out.
So you're going to take in everything, or you're going to buy everything and then rent it
No,
out?
no. I'm gonna.
Marketplace?
Yes, a marketplace.
One.
Next. So my plan for 2020, 2021, and 2022, I'll be investing more 30% for marketing to get 500 pesos per customer acquisition in a very conservative two days per customer rental. So usually in a car rental, customer rented for 30 days or more. So I just put a 2 days conservative rental. So the current competitor will be the Facebook Marketplace or Facebook groups. Next, please. So this is the current website that we have. Actually, we will be launching tomorrow. So kindly visit Pahiram.ph by tomorrow. So this is what we have. You can list your items. Then your items will be approved first by the admin if your items is being listed properly. So to avoid trolls. Next. So then currently anyone can book Item for rent next.
That's it.
So
Time's up. First question is, what's stopping the biggest, like Carousel, right?
Yes.
It used to be OLX. So they have a big market. People
Yes,
go to.
yes,
What's to
yes.
stop them just saying, oh, that's a good opportunity, we're just going to put a rental thing up there. And instantly they got a rental market.
So the difference between Carousel and us, so we are an aggregator. Like in rentals, we observe that people need a hands-on customer service. So if you rent an items, you need to be talking to a certain customer.
Yeah, but that's time consuming.
Yes, because
Then you're going to have to employ lots more people to do
because
that.
in rentals, in car rental alone, in a month rental it costs 50,000 pesos.
Well, why don't you just settle on car rentals then? Just that one segment. Because that seems to be
Yes.
the biggest,
No, drone rental in gadget is.
I know
is
you're
big.
into drone rentals. but
Yes,
that's-
it's also big. So
Yeah.
a daily rent of
It
drones
is
is
because you own it
1,500.
and you're renting
Yes.
it, but doing it as a marketplace, I don't think people are going to put their drone up because it damages the
challenge
problem.
for hardware is how do you protect it in insurance?
Yeah.
Like, I know there was a company in the US that did that kind of business model. It didn't work out because his biggest challenge was insurance. That's a for
Just
example.
for cars or for anything?
No, for gadgets, specifically for gadgets. Like it's the one to say, I have lawnmower, my neighbor rents a lawnmower, but what if
Yeah.
my neighbor breaks it? Right?
I think, yeah,
I think that market is not sustainable, but I do think the car rental, because people just want to rent their cars out,
Yes,
and
yes.
they're not using it. So I think that is a bigger market for you. Since you already have a company with that, why don't you push that alone?
So what we're planning is we can get free marketing on other items.
Right.
So we're gonna focus.
No one's doing the car, the peer-to-peer car rental like Churro in America. So why don't you just concentrate on that? So I'm just giving a bit of advice.
Yes.
So how much money are you looking for?
So I'm asking 5 million for 10%.
Yeah.
I think there's one vertical if you're doing aggregator. Like there's a company called Rent the Runway. So they're the same idea. You're renting expensive clothes. In a way, you can actually protect it with insurance or a credit card. But it's actually much more easier to move things around. And that has already as a market. Like rather than girls actually buying clothes, they can actually one rent for one.
Yes.
The gadget's a little bit more complicated. There's a lot of more things. What if I rent it, it doesn't work? What if I actually return it, then it's actually broken? So you need to put a lot of customer service.
I'm gonna correct you. So an aggregator is set the standards of all the items. So like Grab, you're gonna set a standards for requirements on each suppliers.
Let's
So
see, look, we asked the crowd. If any of you've got expensive gadgets, would you put it on a platform for other people to do? And would you? That's the marketplace. You'd want to rent it, but if you want to rent a drone or anything that needs support or could break, and you have to be responsible for it, an insurance company probably wouldn't do it. But cars, would you rent my my Ferrari for a day? I don't have one, but if I had one, it's easier to insure.
Pahiram will be growing based on, for example, each category will.
Yeah, but if you're going to do lots of categories, that's going to be a problem for you.
No, each category will depend on the user listings. So we're gonna approve on what categories we will be creating next.
I just think you're trying to do too much at the same time. To try and create a marketplace that it's easier to target a vertical where you can get some feedback and say, would you want to do that?
Yes,
and maybe then
that's
add
what are
more
we
vertical.
going. That's what are we going to do.
Well,
So-
just pick the
So
driving one.
excuse me. So if you're gonna list your item, it won't appear on the website immediately because we're gonna review all the items being listed. So if we're gonna observe if there's
But
attraction
I've
on a
just done
certain
a focus.
category.
I've just done a focus session.
So we won't be listing those. We won't be focusing what we
Okay.
are targeting who is willing.
Well, they're not willing.
Yes. So
That's your market.
they're the partners. If they don't want to rent out their items, it's okay. So we're
But you want to attract them to put their items with you, right? A marketplace. So if they don't willing
so
to do
we
that,
no if they are what do you call this? They're responsible buyers. They are not our targets. So our targets
they're responsible.
is the impulsive buyers.
Any impulsive buyers here?
Yeah.
You can ask the guys around here. Ask some feedback later on.
Yeah,
See if you
take
get
them.
some user feedback. All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Yes.
you.